Hello there and welcome back. Oh, wait, this isn't Hearts of Iron 4. This is Europa Universalis 4. That's right, today I've prepared something different and I want to take a little break from Hearts of Iron 4 and maybe do something a little bit different. Like today we are doing a Pirate Republic. Hey, it's me, Mountain General, your friendly movie pirate. Tell me in the comments if you enjoyed a little change and tell me what you want to see next maybe. And if this video gets 500 likes, I will convert this game to Victoria 2 and we can continue Pirate Rampage there. And don't forget to hit that sub and like button. And yeah, that's it, let's jump into it. And you may be wondering, how are you going to do that, Mountain General? Well, you will see in the second. I will play as Portugal, and to form a Pirate Republic we need to colonize one of 3 islands that allow us to do that. And after a while and some wars, we can now pick exploration ideas. Nice. After unlocking the quest to the new world, we can now hire an explorer. There, Christopher Columbus. And now we will send them to their exploration journey. Mr. Columbus, we have found land! What is this place? Ah yeah, it's a new way to India, right? Oh, and I have found a perfect island for our pirate operations, baby! Oh, those pesky natives are rising. Let's cut off their hands. Oh wait, we are not the Belgians. And this is not the Congo. Okay, now when we have colonized the Bahamas, we can start privateering in the area, and that will fire an event that will get us Pirate Republic. Oh yes, and this is an event that will bring us closer to our Pirate Republic. And this is the event. A pirate's life for me. Hoist the black flag, everyone! We are the Pirate Republic! Now we have to assume our position, because we are the only one with the European tech in the new world right now. Except the Portugal, but they are no threat for us. And I see the first land to pirate in. Yar har, everyone. And the first act of my piracy will be to raid the coast of Mexico. And the best thing is that we can raid the coast of anyone. Hey, and it is not bad life as a pirate, because we can drink as much rum as we want. We can kill many sailors, and it is better than Portugal, because I have left Portugal bankrupt. Oh yeah, and Portugal didn't like my pirating stuff. Well then, okay Portugal, bring it on! Okay, the war is going pretty good. I have seized 2 colonies, but now they want to meet my navy. Oh yes, and we are demolishing them like nothing. Oh yes. And another nice battle. And this is really great, because when you are a pirate, you have a better chance to capture enemy ships. So now we have 20 ships. And another happy reunion with our home country. Okay, and after borrowing every money in the world, we are going to end this war once and for all with our victory. And now I'm going to turn to colonization. See you later. Oh, and I can befriend the Papal States and Austria. Sure, why not? And maybe one day there will be a pirate Pope. Portugal and pirates 2-0. Nice. Now our republic looks even better. Well, after some years my empire is taking a nice shape. And there are new pirates in the town. Port Royal. Let's fucking destroy them. Hey, and look who's back. For the 20th time. Another war with the Portuguese. My country is destroyed, but I won. Again. And now I am a fucking great power. Never expected that. And as I was celebrating my great power status, the fucking France decided to go to war with me. But I have an ally now. England. Oh, look who came to the party. What lies at the bottom of the ocean and twitches? A nervous French fleet. Oh, the pirates are entering France. This is where the fun begins. Excommunication. Well, there's my pirate pope dream gone. I think we should keep Jack Sparrow, because he's probably the most experienced pirate. I just really like how I can terrorize the new colonists and get away with it. Oh boy, here we go killing again. You know what? It wasn't worth it. But hey, we are looking pretty good. We are nicely spread around the Caribbean Sea and the coast of Mexico, and my eyes are turning to New Spain. And we are expanding to Madman's Land, the Florida. I can be the defender of the faith. Why not? The pirates are now defending the Catholic faith. Oh, I love this game. So, who is our new leader? Franais Umanis. Best name yet. Oh fuck, and he's trying to befriend the friends. Never believe Umanis. His name is bad. Vikings thought it would be a great idea to stick their dicks right into Central America. Well then, I'm going to fuck their American empire here. Maybe take the Greenland and Vinland too. And this war was totally worth it. I have fucked the Nordic ambitions to have a colonial empire. It ain't looking pretty, but I'm trying to create a little empire that will be like... This is my goal. I don't want to be the most overpowered nation in the world as we get to Victoria too. And I will try to balance the world. So I think we should look around the world too. And in the Europe we can see the HR is the... Well, it's a mess. The Ottomans are strong. Tunis is forming the Carthage. And Africa is pretty divided. I think I will erase some countries here to have a scramble for Africa and Victoria too. The China is... Well... having a fun with their borders. As you can see, the border is terrible. And we can see the Timurids are doing pretty good. And India is divided in 3. And the rest of the Asia is a hot mess. This is the border at its best. So enjoy the look. Like the Spain is the world superpower. I will try to make their colonies go against them, to try to gain some independence. And a religious map. Well, I think every day we stray further from God. Look at the Reformation, it had a big impact on the world. Only Catholic bastions are Spain, Great Britain and Polish Commonwealth. Oh! Oh, look! We can have the Blackbeard! I'm taking him. Oh, this is so sweet. Nice, and now we can upgrade to Empire. It reminds me of Star Wars. We were Republic, but now we are the Empire. And I am Emperor of the first galactic, pirate empire. And now the biggest battle in the world is taking place in Hokonoko. The new Spain is doomed by my grand pirate army. We have won, no surprise. Yeah, this war was easy. It was like taking a candy from a child that lacks all limbs. I feel kinda bad for New Spain. But this is how we roll here in Pirates Town. Oh boy, after some pirating and hard work, we can start the Golden Age. The pirates have entered Golden Era. Well, this is going pretty well. I was looking around the world and I saw this. This is cursed beyond the hell. But I have my own problems, like getting gangbanged by a Spanish coalition of American colonies. Hopefully, by supporting Serbian separatists, we can weaken the Ottoman Empire. Remove kebab. And it appears that I can build a Panama Canal. Like the idea of smelly pirates trying to dig the Panama Canal is really something. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to do that. And the Panama Canal was finished. Now I can terrorize the west coast of South America. I feel like a school bully, but I am pirate. And that is school bully with extra steps. And for the future I think we should relocate our capital city to mainland. I think I will put it here to Pétain, the French general's province. And hey, congratulations, you have made it to the end of the video. Well, you are from 11% of the audience that will watch this, so congratulations. And the world is looking pretty unified. That means that I will have to do some changes. For example, I will remove most of the nations and provinces here to have some scramble for Africa, and maybe here too I will remove some tribes that are still here. I won't touch the HRE because they were divided, and that will stay here. And I'm pretty confident about my little empire. I have made pretty nice gains in the center of America. I even created this pirate protectorate, and we are sitting at 4th place of the great power list. Well, again, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in Victoria 2. Hey everyone, it's me, Copycats Productions here, with the second part of our Paradox mega campaign. If you missed the last part where I was playing Europa Universalis 4, you can watch it right here. Or don't. Here is quick reenactment of the events that happened in Europa Universalis 4.
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
And I have to thank Theo Grau Reenactor for helping me with this short clip. His Instagram is in the description. And you might be wondering what I have done to the map. Well, hopefully you will enjoy this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And let's go. So, the first thing you can notice is that I have released the Spanish colonies and Argentina too, and Louisiana, Alaska and Kingdom of California. I let the Spanish have the Canada. I've released this nation to have some competition in South and North America. Then I have decolonized the Africa for the most part, because I want to see the scramble for Africa. It's not a Victoria 2 without scramble for Africa. I did this to Indonesia and Oceania. And what I did to China? Well, China was owned by Spanish Empire, so I did one thing. I've started the warlord era 100 years earlier, and I left the Spanish with this little puppet down here and Shanghai. Then we have here Mughals, Banglana and this Indian nation. I'm really curious how the Europe is going to play out, because the Spain is owning the Low Countries, the whole Iberian Peninsula and Italy. But we have here thick Poland, Lithuania, healthy Bohemia, Moravia and Burgundy. They survived, and France is not looking too healthy. And here in North Africa there's Tunis as Carthage. It's pretty nice. I don't know if it is my fault, but the Norway is pretty screwed, and I have modified this mod. You can see I have reduced the infamy for some war goals, because I want to see some expansion. But enough talk. Now we are going to play. Yes, Masters of the America, and 10% of our population can read. Well, I think that's too much. We are a bunch of smelly pirates, and it is amazing that someone can read here. Bongo bongo, I'm coming to Congo. Well, we are still not Belgians, but we are now in Congo. And now we can start colonizing the Africa. After a few other wars, I was able to stockpile the Congolese hands, and they helped me to create this disgusting African empire. I will try to create a Middle Africa from my colonies. According to Blackbeard's doctrine, the America was given by God to the pirates of the Caribbean, and no European power is allowed to interfere in American wars. Well, the France is pretty screwed right here. We might as well put them out of their misery. Yeah, I'm sorry friends, it is for your own good. And we will come for their colonies later. But now we have to make a quick pit stop in Congo. Ah yes, borders! You want to see something funny? There are two uncivilized warlords that are taking the Russians down. Russia is drinking too much vodka today. Well, they are losing the war to Turks and Commonwealth too. And we own Taiwan now, so we can put those Chinese hands to work and steal. Why not? Guess who is going to control the spice trade? And this video is getting pretty spicy. And we are doing the Lord's work with this Pirate Republic. And yeah, it is this time of the year. The rebellions! They are here! I don't have enough troops in my country, I have to mobilize to deal with the rebels. And at the same time I'm burning down the Sweden for Shandong. This is how you create an empire, by burning PewDiePie. And when I thought we will have some crisis war, the Russians backed off. Pussies. Well, before this Chinese warlord westernized, we should sell them some opium. Come on everybody, we are going to burn this country down! Glorious day it is for our empire! For the Republic! Oh yeah, and the first opium war has ended. We are pretty thick. After committing numerous crimes against humanity, I have turned my attention to Africa. Oh no, piratical communists have risen up. Oh god! I'm just casually playing the game now, and I open the newspaper and see this. War between Poland, Lithuania and Poland. What has happened to this world? What is the point of your existence? You are just only one state. You should work with them and not trying to do your own thing. So, after that opium war, I'm pretty thirsty. I heard one thing about Indians. They like to put leaves into the water, and they call it tea. The first war is here. We are going to kill everybody for those leaves. And we have established a nice little port to make the tea market flow. And look at my industry. I'm huge. I'm the biggest industrial power in the world. If I stop, the world stops. Yeah, and I am still scrolling. And yeah, I'm trying to help the Italians reclaim some of their territories. This is the most interesting war yet. And I'm going to help Turks siege Vienna. Vienna has fallen, and it is in the hands of Turks and pirates. Truly the most cursed timeline. And I just noticed that the Turks have problems with communists too, but they are socialist, and they are led by Kurdish party. I don't know if I'm going to laugh or cry. Truly the most cursed timeline. Oh, and I think we haven't looked at nationality map. Well, it is pretty diverse. We have here the Baskets, the Spanish, and here are some native people. We haven't killed all the natives, so that's the positive. Then you have the new culture, the Central American, and I think all those Baskets were expelled from Spain, and now they are pirates. Imagine this, the Basket pirates led by Slovakian captain. Well then, this campaign is very cursed. Well, the scramble for Africa has ended, and it is not looking that bad. Well, for the most part. I wanted to connect my territories, I wasn't able to. But I think I've done a pretty nice job colonizing the center of the Africa. And also I got most things in the Oceania. So yeah, our pirate republic is growing every day. And the interesting thing is that I was surpassed by Land block Czechoslovakia. Like, look at the map. The Czechoslovakians are dominating. I'm proud of them. And I noticed that Thiers is sieged by rebels for at least 50 years. That's the country I want to live in. I can imagine the lawlessness in this land. Like a Wild West, but in Germany. And would you look at that? We can build the Suez Canal. Well, the smelly old pirates are going to build the second canal in this mega campaign. After the Panama Canal, we are pretty experienced. And now we own the Suez Canal. Ah yes, stability. And the second tea war has ended. And I'm pretty satisfied. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but nobody can vote here. I love democracy. So, I was sitting here and I thought, why not to try build everything in all my provinces and upgrade the already existing factories. I just spent too much time clicking here. I finally know what depression is. I was expecting more, but okay. Well, we are going to research... nothing to see here. I don't know how we were able to accomplish this. We are a bunch of smelly pirates. I don't like this, but I'm keeping the prestige. Czechoslovakians have invented great wars. So, let's try to get one. And we are first in the Northern Pole. Glory to New Providence. And if it wasn't enough bloodbath, we are gassing those Swiss soldiers. Then again, they are gassing us too. It is only fair. But then invented the fascism. Those Germans are up to something. And we conquered the South Pole too. First to both poles. My country has accomplished many great things. I'm success. I can't be touched. So, I think I'm going to end this game right here. I've conquered many countries and committed many war crimes. And with the colonization and the colonizing in Oceania, colonies in Asia, oh boy, and I will be fixing these borders. I will try to make the map look a bit nicer. And here is a final look at the world that I'm currently living in. And Africa is not looking that bad. Europe is pretty divided. Here the Asia is unified. Oceania is almost mine. And China is not united yet. So here is the list of the great nations. I was able to secure a nice warm second place. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And tell me in the comments if you would like to see me do mega campaign again. Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. Ooh, shit, I can't hear anything. Hey there, my loyal buccaneers. I'm your captain on this voyage that is going on non-stop for almost 500 years. Today we are going to put the last nail into the coffin called Mega Campaign. We will be ending this series with Hearts of Iron 4. Thank you for supporting this Mega Campaign. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. So, I did a little bit of work around the conversion. For the most part I was fixing the borders. And oh boy, it gave me a lot of OCD, just look at it. Maybe I was tryharding the mod too much. So what I did in the Europe, I've created a Prussia and injected it with some steroids to have some competition between the Czechoslovakia and the Germans. I fixed the borders in the northern France. I removed the French. I gave the French territories to Provence and Burgundy, and I gave some territories from HRE to Burgundy and Netherlands and also Italy. I wasn't doing that much here in Africa. Well, here in Asia I swapped some colonies and made Japan the puppet of Great Britain. So I will be continuing this game with New Providence, and I have done some modding with the leaders too. We have a pirate in charge. Then I moved the capital from Yucatan to Richmond, and I renamed the Richmond to Generalovie. Then I renamed Washington to Nová Bratislava, Los Angeles to Košice, San Francisco to Žilina, this city in Yucatan to Banska Bystrica, Panama City to Nitra, Havana to Trnava, and the city in the Florida, the penis of America, I renamed to Cicimburg, the most famous city in Slovakia. And then I made some custom factions, so you can see here the German League, then we have the Slavic Union, and then we have here Anti-HRE Coalition. The most people from this faction have cores on some territories in the HRE, and HRE has some core territories in the Anti-HRE Coalition. Then we have the Sphere of Motherland, then my faction, the American Golden Circle, and here in Asia we have Alliance of Chinese Unity and Three Kingdoms. I haven't created the factions for Turkey, HRE and England, and I hope we will see some action. I noticed that I have the biggest navy in the world. I have 95 ships. And nobody was building that many ships, like the HRE has 6 and Great Britain has 0. So I think I will be connecting my colonies soon. And I think I should talk about my puppets. Here is my puppet named Pirate Protectorate of America. I've created them in EU4. Then the second puppet is Alaska. And the third is Egypt. Then the Brits have the Tunisia, the Thailand and Japan. In the HRE is 2 great power with Caribas, Sarawak and the Kingdom of Northwest Territories. And they have capital city Fort Simpson. So that means that their capital is made out of cardboard boxes. Hopefully we can have here some conflicts, and if not, then I will do it myself. Our pride of the fleet shall be called after Blackbeard's ship to honor our greatest president. Yes, the Queen's Aunt's revenge. So I think I will have to spice some things, like declaring war on Norway. This was very easy. I just walked in their cities without any resistance. But now we are closer to England. In my army I have many chats, and this chat has a registered name. I'm picking him. I'm preparing my invasion of England, and I just look at Norway and I see Clement Gottwald, the first president of communist Czechoslovakia. But now he is called Peter Hakonarsson. Seems legit. Oh no, something is happening. The Prussia is at war with Czechoslovakia. Now the Germanic League versus the Slavic Union. So we will see how this conflict plays out. Hopefully the both sides will have fun. Meanwhile I'm going to end the life of United Kingdom. Oh damn boy. And the HRE is joining the fun. So we are coming after their empire, and their troops are no match for my pirate units. And interestingly, China is helping the Brits, but it is not going to help them. We are going to raid the Britain with pirates and Vikings from Norway. And look at my encirclement, the Brits are dying in the desert. Honestly, this is too fucking easy. As always, I'm just walking past them, and I'm trying to walk into Newcastle upon Tyne. And surprise, surprise, I'm just walking into the London. Their major city is taken, but they are still 51% towards the capitulation. This is what I love about the converted games. You have to take every shithole they have colonized, because it became their core territory. Hey, what you doing there, England? I see you are defending this port. Don't you want to defend this port too? No? Okay. Then don't mind if I land here, England. Hey, what do you have here, brother? Just a nice little encirclement. Now the most brutal battle in the world is taking place. The Battle of Potato Island. There's nobody defending it. Huh. Hey, have you destroyed all the English colonies? Their cities and their country? Well, fear not, my friend. There have Hokkaido's core island. I'm trying to finish the Great Britain ASAP, because China is about to ruin my entire game. For the first time I want them to not guard their ports, and what are they going to do? They're going to fucking guard their ports. This is so great. Look who came to my rescue, Shaanxi Clique. Turkey, why? Don't worry, I have one army ready to deal with them. Ooh, and Chinese Navy met my pirate superior navy. Well, we know what we are doing. After all, we are rolling like pirates for at least 500 years now. And again, my ships are too good for you. We are unsinkable. The reinforcements don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. China is just not ready for this. This is the first world war in this timeline. And it is me, my subjects, Banglana, Mughalistan, Morocco and 3 kingdoms against the Alliance of Chinese Unity. And we are killing it in manpower department. Finally. No, you don't want to capitulate yet? Like, this is the second opium war, combined with the war that will end all war. No, it won't. Oh, look at my encirclement. This is how we roast a turkey. It was about that fucking time they capitulate. Finally. Well, I'm fighting around the world, here in China, here in Japan. But I jokingly sent 2 guys to Istanbul on a suicide mission, but they almost got there. And it was about time we see some action, baby. Finally, the anti-HRE coalition is doing something anti-HRE. Well, I felt something odd about this world, and I just looked here to diplomacy, and there are only 3 ideologies. There are no commies or fascists here, so then the Russia is safe from revolution. I feel like I am the USA of this MCU. Because I'm spreading peace and democracy and totally screwing up Middle East. Now you can see that China is screwed and after this war I will take everything. Don't worry about that. And finally, the peace in our time. Not for long. Well, I think I have done a great job of making the world look nice. I've puppeted the Yugoslavian Ottoman Empire because I have some plans with the Slavs in the Europe. You know, we had some wars for opium, for tea, but now I want that coke. And you, HRE, you are not going to stop me. And I'm going to take all of their colonies. Maybe next time don't guarantee drug dealers. And now this is the Second World War. The Slavic Union versus 3 other factions. And again, another nice encirclement. And imagine this, that the Portuguese have colonized 1 island, and after 500 years they came back to Iberia as a pirate republic. The best timeline ever. And man, if you want to push, you have to kill the whole nation. Oh Portugal, I'm coming home. Another push with new divisions and Holy Roman Empire will fall in few months. It sure is fun fighting in South America, in jungles, mountains. And for what? For that sweet Colombian cocaine. After all these years, I am home as a conqueror. Oh no, the Kildare Brazil is dying. This is so sad. Alexa, play penis music. You know what? This whole war was just one big pro-gamer move. Not the worst peace deal, but I will have to clean up some mess. Oh no, and now I'm going to war with you. What a plot twist. Now the real D-Day is coming. Oh boy, and it's murdering time. Well, I hope that this war would be more challenging, but it is going very well. And let's end this war right now and right here. But no, the fucking Peru is great power, so I have to go down there and deal with them. And look at my encirclement! Rate it or I will die. Yes, Peru, my favorite vacation destination. Piece of peace. Easy. So I have installed my puppet government in the Italy and... Oh my god, it's Chef Boyardee! He looks kinda different. He has new haircut. Like in this MCU, the Russia is really strange. Here you can see the flag of USSR. Yes, blame the communism on Russia when it is not existing in this timeline. Then they are democratic. And finally they are led by Nazi. So this is the only Nazi communist in the world. We have to take him down. And this is what my commands look like after managing my 767 divisions. A lot of fun. So here goes World War Russia. And the pirate Barbarossa is in full swing. And we are going to capitulate Russians really soon. So I'm glad that this invasion is going... Oh, what do we have here? The pirates are going nuclear, baby. I don't know why, but Leningrad exists. And this game got nuclear. I think the Leningrad isn't Nagasaki. Russians are not giving up. I have to teach them a lesson. Atomic bombing of Kyoto! Not that accurate. The war is almost finished, but look at those numbers! 15 million! That's a thick number. But Russians killed the most. And the pirate nuclear era continues. Finally! And now I'm going to feel like Oprah. You want a piece of Russia? Look under your sea like like on the peace conference. You know what? I feel bad for fucking up so hard to Norway in the Europa Universalis. I will compensate them in this peace deal. Like here. This looks nice. Well, I made some thick boys in this peace deal. But there is only one thing that bothers me the most. That is one league in the center of Europe. The German League. Now this is a war that will end all wars. Oh boy. And we are going strong. Hopefully I can empty my nuclear arsenal, because it is taking a lot of space in my country. Well, Berlin, here you go. Well, the Germans can't stand my pirate forces. Finally, Germany capitulated, and it was easier than I thought. Because everyone died in nuclear explosion. So I think I will leave it here, because I think I have done a nice job with this mega campaign, and I'm really satisfied with the results. I've solved Middle East with straight lines, I've returned to my homeland and killed everyone there, I have defeated the only Nazi communist man in the world, and I have freed and robbed all people from around the world. So I think the American Golden Circle is pretty thick. So if you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and tell me if you want more mega campaigns. And yeah, that's it. Pretty long journey. Thank you for sticking by. So my loyal pirates, I will see you in the next video. Bye.